Hello YouTube, this is Drew Banana, and you might wonder, who is this guy, and what is he playing? Well, I'll tell you one thing what I'm playing. I'm playing Minecraft, and it's an awesome game. Now Minecraft is basically a world made out of blocks, and the object of the game is try to survive and thrive. And it's basically a humongous sandbox where you can see some of it back here and stuff. So there's options, there's music in the game, it's pretty. There's sound, which are like pigs, which you guys will see them, and notice how annoying they are. This mouse sensitivity, which I like at 150. And there's this thing, which I'll show you guys in the game because it really doesn't make a difference here. You can change your difficulty to easy, which that's when monsters spawn, and it happens on normal and hard too. But on easy, the monsters are pretty easy. Normal is basically like a normal game, and hard, they are hard. Right, just hard. So I'm gonna play on. Yeah, I'll probably play on normal by the end of the game, but right now I'm gonna start on peaceful. So these are the graphics. You can have fast or fancy. Fancy, I really don't know what it does, but it glitches the game more, so I always put it on fast. Smooth lighting, I just put it on off because I have no idea what it does. No idea what this does, but so I'm just gonna put it on off. And this is how you can yeah, that was just really weird. So I always keep it on auto. Brightness, you can put it down so it's like really dark or really bright. I always like it on bright so you can see in the night. And particles, these things are basically things that they really don't do anything, so I always just go and have it on minimal. Render distance, you can have it up to far, which is, it makes your game pretty laggy, but you can see super far. Normal is the one I usually play on because you can see pretty good, but it's not like glitching your game as much. Short is probably the best choices for all computers. And tiny is when you have the terrible computer and you're just stuck using it. So I'm gonna put it on normal though. And the performance, I have no idea what it does, but if you put it on this, it goes faster. I think it's frames per second, by the way, that is. And view bobbing, it's where you gotta like bob up and down and stuff, and it's really boring. So I just turned it off. And it also kind of makes me nauseous. I know that this does, so I just turned it off. And clouds, they're a big annoyance to me, so I'm just gonna turn it off. And these are the controls, and yeah, I changed my sneak to C, but it's usually left shift, and yeah. This, just so you know, if you're looking for a Minecraft video, you might as well go to the next video because this one I'm just going to be talking about how to play the game and stuff. So you can play single player. These are the two worlds I have. You can go and create new worlds. You can name it something like Drew. It's not even my real name. I don't know. That's my friend's name. You can play survival, which is search for resources, crafting, gain levels, health, and hunger. Hardcore, same as survival mode, locked at hardest difficulty and one life only. That's really hard. And creative mode. Unlimited resources, free flying, and destroying blocks instantly. Go to the world options, which would make it so like you can type in something super random, and you'll get like a random world. You can leave it blank and you'll still get a world, but it'll just be random. And yeah, these are like generating structures, which I always have them on because the structures are pretty cool in this game. So I'm not gonna make a world right now. That'll be a next video. You also can play multiplayer. Yes, in case this is my friend's server too. But this is you can make servers. So like, if I want to join this server, which we can't reach because he's out of the house right now, you can go and play with other players and stuff, and it's really fun. Actually, I've been doing that quite lately. And here's texture packs. Like if you were to go on the web and go to like Planet Minecraft, which I really suggest you go to, you can go and get texture packs and skins and stuff. And like, yeah, it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo and stuff. And eventually you'll get a texture pack which will make the game look super different. And anything I missed? Oh yeah, in case I haven't noticed, the game is, oh yeah, I did say that. So reference and palliation. Sounds evil. The controls of this game are the left, you use your mouse to look around and use the WASD keys to move. But you can change it in the controls to do whatever you want. Like you can have forward be up arrow, or I like it on WASD keys. Space is jump. First button is attack. Button 2 is use item. A is left, D is right. This is usually left shift, but I turn it down to C for crouch. E is to open up your inventory. Tab is to list players if you're on, what is it? Oh, brain fart. Multiplayer. And button 3 is, I think it's a scroll button, is to pick a block in your hotbar, which will be down here, which I'll tell you about. T is how you chat, and Q is how you drop items. So that's basically the game of Minecraft. It's just the introduction to the title screen, and I will go and show you guys next time. And it's gonna look super unprofessional because I'm gonna put my video on the screen, my recording equipment on the screen. So close your eyes.